All right, so get this. We're diving into a coronation ceremony today, and this one's got more twists and turns than you can imagine.
Oh, this is a good one.
It is. Okay, picture this. Monohox, right? The seat of power, all 8 realms. Everyone's there, buzzing with anticipation. Opulent decor, guests from every corner of the realms, you name it.
Yeah.
Everyone wants the best view.
Of course.
It's the day Lord Elyan Urica is expected to officially succeed his father, the late King Gholo.
Right. The heir apparent. Everyone thinks this is just a formality.
Totally. And, our sources paint a pretty vivid picture of Elyan practically tasting victory. He actually says at one point to someone named Jerrier, the taste of power is always a sweet cup, and tonight it tastes particularly rich. A little cocky, maybe?
Yeah, you might even say a little overconfident,
Considering. See, coordinations, especially in a place like Monohox, steeped in tradition, they're planned down to the minute. Centuries-old protocols, right?
Absolutely.
So any deviation, any little thing out of place.
It's not just surprising, it's almost unheard of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the music swells, everyone's hearts are pounding. The high priests, Corbin and Bridget, they take center stage.
This is it. This is the moment.
They lock eyes with the crowd, and everyone assumes he'll announce Elyan as the new king.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes the twist.
Big twist. Instead of proclaiming Elyan the heir, they choose Arito, the younger brother.
Can you imagine the whispers, the gasps?
Well, nobody saw it coming.
Nobody.
And it's not just, oh, hey, by the way, it's Arito. High Priest Bridget specifically calls him the rightful heir.
Ooh, that's loaded.
That's the million-crown question. Why Arito? Was this planned? Was there some ancient prophecy? Did Elyan mess up big time when no one was looking?
I mean, what are the sources saying?
So they only give us these little snippets of reactions, right? Stunned silence, mostly, probably a few people in the back, like, loving this chaos.
Oh, for sure. Chaos is out of community.
But outwardly, everyone's keeping it cool.
Well, of course, you got to remember, questioning the high priests in front of the entire realm.
Not a smart move. Not a career move I would endorse.
Especially when you've got the Silver Nine standing guard.
Ah, yes, the royal enforcers.
These guys, they don't mess around. Elite warriors of Monohox, loyal to the crown.
Or, well, in this case, loyal to the high priests.
True. But even with that threat, not everyone's willing to accept Arito.
Yeah, I was going to say, I bet that didn't go over well with everyone.
Lord Elyan's daughter, Elena. Talk about a chip off the old block. She's furious, rallies their soldiers, ready to fight for her father's supposed birthright.
Wow, talk about standing up for what you believe in.
She straight up calls it treason, won't back down, even when faced with the Silver Nine.
Bold move.
But then, as if the Silver Nine weren't intimidating enough, in sweeps Sandalphon Pharaoh, leading the Gold Marauders.
Oh, this is about to get real.
This isn't backup, it's a power move. Mess with the bull, you get the horns, kind of thing.
I can't wait to hear what happens next after we unpack all of that. So everyone's kind of just standing there, right? Swords, armor, the tension is so thick you could cut it with a butter knife.
Awkward. Like, do you go grab a canapé? Do you make eye contact? What do you even do?
You're telling me. And then, out of nowhere, King Adian Rukus of Volton, he makes his move.
King Rukus. Now, he's not just some random king, is he?
Oh, no. He's a major power player, really important to, well, keeping Monohox running smoothly.
Right. Alliances and all that.
Exactly. But he doesn't start yelling or challenging anyone. Instead, he grabs his goblet, raises it up.
Smart. A gesture of peace, but also a way to get everyone's attention.
Exactly. And he starts by toasting the late King Gholo.
Ah, playing it safe.
Well, it's smart. Everyone loved King Gholo, so it's this common ground, this moment of like, okay, we can all agree on this.
Right, a little breather after all the, almost rebellion stuff.
Exactly. And then, super smoothly, Ruku's transition starts talking about how Arito will be a great king, just like his dad.
So he acknowledges that things aren't exactly normal.
But he doesn't badmouth the high priests or anything.
He basically endorses the new king right there.
Which, let's be real, that's a power move in itself.
Totally. And you know what? It works. Everyone kind of relaxes a bit. They start chatting again, still kind of whispering.
He calmed the storm, at least for now. But the coronation is, let's just say, not back to normal.
Not even close. And it's in this super weird vibe that Princess Gretta takes the stage.
Talk about a mood shift.
Because remember, she's not just some performer. And her song, it's like she's singing about what everyone's thinking but too afraid to say.
Like that line, I can't tell you what to do when I don't really know who I am. Heavy stuff.
She's talking about identity, but it's also about, like, where does Monohox go from here?
It's a good question, and brave of her to sing about it right then and there.
I was going to say, talk about guts. To stand up there after everything that just happened.
It's like she knows she needs to do something, even if just with a song.
And it's powerful. The sources say the whole room went silent. Everyone's captivated.
That's the thing about music, about art in general, right? It can reach people, even when everything else fails.
You know, it's funny how a song can cut through all the drama and make you think.
Tell me about it. It's like everyone needed that moment, you know?
For real.
Yeah.
But it does leave us with a ton of questions still.
Oh, yeah. Where do we even start?
Right. Like, why Arito? Why him and not Alien? What did the high priests know?
It's driving me crazy. The sources, they don't give us a clear answer. Like, were they following some ancient rule, some prophecy thing, or...
Did Alien mess up somehow and they're just not telling us?
Oh, good point.
Right. It's a total mystery. And then there's Elian and Elena. They can't be happy about this.
Oh, Elena. She's fuming, I guarantee it. Remember what she said? Justice will be served.
Chills. Talk about holding a grudge.
Seriously. And she's got the loyalty of some pretty powerful people.
This could get messy.
Yeah.
But we can't forget about Arito, right?
Yeah.
New king, thrown into this whole situation.
Right, poor guy. Probably thought he was just coming to watch his brother get crowned.
And now he's got to prove he can handle it. Can he live up to his father? Can he control the nobles?
He's got his work cut out for him, that's for sure.
And then there's Greta. She might be the most interesting one to watch.
Oh, absolutely.
She's not going for the throne, at least not directly. But that song, that was powerful.
She's got a voice, literally and figuratively.
Exactly. She could be a big influence, maybe even help unite everyone.
Or, you know, play everyone against each other. She's got options now.
Okay, now that would be a twist.
Yes.
So, Monohox, new king, old grudges, lots of possibilities. Who knows what's going to happen next?
That's the fun part, right?
That's why we love to dive deep.